The fastest way to get rich feels like doing nothing. And that's exactly why almost nobody does it. Because if I told you that Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor from 1,800 years ago, understood how to build wealth better than most modern investors, you'd probably ignore it. But here's the strange part. He never talked about money. And yet he understood compounding better than most finance experts today. And if you don't understand what he understood, you will almost guarantee you stay stuck financially. We've been trained to think wealth is supposed to feel fast. Fast money, fast results, fast success. But your brain has a problem. It confuses movement with progress. Every time you check your portfolio, switch investments, or chase a hot opportunity, your brain rewards you. Not because you made progress, but because you did something. And that's where most people silently destroy their wealth. Wealth doesn't die in big moments. It dies in small emotional decisions repeated over and over. The Roman Empire didn't build wealth. They built things that outlived them. Aqueducts still standing today. Roads still shaping modern Europe. And here's the real question. How do you build something that lasts longer than you? Marcus Aurelius wrote something in his private journal. Confine yourself to the present. At first, that sounds like mindfulness. But financially, it means something else. It means stop trying to win the future emotionally. Because every time you react to the future, you destroy the system that builds it. Let me show you something uncomfortable. Most people think the enemy is bad investments or market crashes. But it's not. It's impatience disguised as intelligence. You don't lose money because you're wrong. You lose money because you can't wait. Warren Buffett didn't become wealthy because he was always right. He became wealthy because he was willing to do something almost nobody can do, nothing, for decades. He once said the hardest part of investing isn't picking winners. It's sitting still while your brain tells you to move. That's what compounding really requires, emotional silence. The Stoics had a concept called amor fati, love of fate. But it doesn't mean passively accepting everything. It means stop interrupting the process that is already working. Most people sabotage their wealth like this. Market drops. They panic. Market rises. They get greedy. Boredom. They change strategy. And every reaction resets progress. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." In financial terms, you cannot control the market, but you can control whether you destroy your own progress. Now here is the system. 4 rules that separate people who build wealth slowly from people who never build it at all. Rule 1. Automate everything. If you rely on willpower, you lose. So remove the decision. Auto-invest. Auto-save. Auto-transfer. Make the right action happen before emotion can interfere. Rule 2. Define enough. Without enough, every number feels insufficient. And then, you never stop chasing. Marcus Aurelius lived in a palace, but chose simplicity. Write your number. Not a feeling, a number. Rule 3. Kill the noise. Financial media is designed to trigger reactions. And every reaction costs you, not just emotionally, financially. Trades, fees, taxes, mistakes. Less reaction equals better results. Rule 4. Review once a year. Not daily, not weekly, yearly. Because wealth is built in consistency, not observation. Most people think checking more means control. But in reality, checking more destroys more. Everything comes down to one thing: time. You cannot replace it. You cannot speed it up. And every emotional decision you make costs you compounding time. And compounding time is the one thing you can never recover. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "It is not death a man should fear, but never beginning to live." In financial terms, it is not market crashes you should fear, but never giving your money enough time to grow. So here is the truth most people never accept. The fastest way to build wealth is to stop trying to get rich fast. Wealth is not created in bursts. It is created in silence, over time, without interruption. And almost nobody is patient enough to let it work. If you take one thing from this, define your enough today. Write the number, because clarity is where compounding begins.